Hey, welcome to All Things Brick. I'm Jack, and this is City Update number 21. So, it's been quite a while, and the city has been undergoing some changes to the structure. I'm adding some new buildings soon. I'm right in the middle of creating some space here and working on the rocket ship launching area. I'll get to the rocket ship launching area in a little later on in the video. But I'll start here in the above ground part of the city to start off the video. So, right here in this general vicinity, I'm changing the way the skyscraper looks. When I originally built it, I thought the skyscraper had a good look to it, and it does when you're looking from above. But after a while of just having the building here, it doesn't look too great from the from looking at it from the side angle. Above it looks really cool, and then the side angle, I don't know, it just looks kind of empty in the middle where it's supposed to look full. So what I'm thinking of doing is, and I'm open to suggestions, you can comment them below if you have any suggestions on how to use the same bricks pretty much, but turn them so it fills it up. I'm exploring different ways on how to do that. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to doing that. There's other stuff that I'd like to do in the city first, before I change around the way the leaves on the building look. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna do in the future to make the building look fuller. Anyway, so down over here beneath the building, I just got these I don't know, a few hundred of these tiles, and I'm gonna tile up all this stuff. I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna put a sculptures, kind of like a futuristic, I don't know, something like that. And I have these high-powered magnets. So what I think would be really cool, and I don't know if this is gonna actually work or not, but I'll put magnets at the bottom, and then on the top there'll be this floating sculpture, and I think it's gonna look sick if I can get it to work, which is a long shot, but we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, so over on the other side of the street, this is basically the same thing from the last city update, but I changed, well, I didn't change anything, that's the same thing. I got a new idea, and I'm going to build a corner cafe, a Starbucks style building right here. That's what's going there. In the future, I'll probably get that done in a few months, so that's more of a longer term area after I get the other modular building finished, which is going to be over here, right in this corner. It is that's what's going here. The other modular building is the new 2022 Lego set that came out on the Lego website. I still haven't got the set yet, but I'll get it eventually, probably the next few months, once I have time to build it and stuff and integrate it into the city. So then I can take that placeholder off, maybe incorporate it somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure, but the building's definitely going there, the new 2022 building. So in other updates to the city, I know this didn't really change much, but I finished off and polished off this new park area. Oh, it's not really a park. It's like a plaza, central plaza for the city. And you can see the tree. That's going to be the main aspect of that. It's still a little sapling, and it's growing. And over the course of the videos, it's going to keep growing. I think that's a pretty cool thing to have. But yeah, that's all finished. And pretty much for the last part of the top part of the city, the above ground, is this Lego store area in this building. What I'm thinking of doing is remodeling it, because it's it was one of the older buildings I had that doesn't really look the best. I know it looks pretty cool, but I'm thinking of making that lot, just taking that house off the lot and then using that as just a huge Lego store. And that would be a mock one of my own creations. So yeah, so that's what's going there. And that pretty much is all of the changes and the changes that will soon happen above ground here in this area. So, like I said, down here, there is a lot of construction right now. I figured I would do a city update before this is finished, because this might take me quite a while to iron out all the details on this rocket ship area. But pretty much, if you don't know already, I have this like doorway, like a futuristic rocket ship launching silo type of thing. And right here, the rocket ship will like pretend it would input right into there and then land on this sort of conveyor belt area that I still am not sure if it's going to be a conveyor belt or a moving platform or something on train tracks. That's why there's train tracks there. I'm still trying to figure out which is the best way and which looks the coolest. But pretty much the rocket ships, which is right here, this is how big they look. It would land right here, and basically the surface will move the rocket ship. Oops, I lost something. We'll move the rocket ship along the conveyor belt and make room for another rocket ship to be received from like the silo. And it is going to be covered. I had like this like fake wall that was there in the last update. I got the pieces. I have plenty of pieces of the wall over there. So it's basically just like once I get this built, then I'm going to build the wall around it, connect it all so it's one piece, and then have like what I want to have is the wall to be able to be taken off and put on easily, so it can like people can see what's inside of it. I think that'll be cool. And well, what I figured out is I want a little bit more space for the rocket ship, so I can make the whole receiver bigger and the platform slightly bigger. So what I'm going to have to do is move the tracks and the layout, and I think it will be a good idea to just kind of push all of that down, maybe add a base plate. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, and move the water recycler like back that way and towards the like middle of the city, of this part of the city, and kind of like make it look better in general, so the train tracks like line up and it's not just like this wasted area right here. And yeah, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing under here. You may have noticed I lost a few of the base plates from under here because I had this mosaic that I made out of all of the base plates that I used. It's a Tesla Roadster car. So if you're wondering where on earth all the base plates went, they went over there. So yeah, and I don't really think there's anything else that I changed. It's more of the like in the middle of change right now for the city, and there's a lot of change to come in the next few months and the next few updates. So I think that's basically all for this video. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I love hearing feedback. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see the city grow and future updates. Thank you for watching.